Well, basketball fans will get a taste of what could be the future of both sports betting and broadcasting. Tonight's Washington Wizards game will be broadcast with a Predict the Game contest, which encourages viewers to play along for a chance to score some cash. And with more on this, here's our sports analyst, Mike Toth. And Mike, can you just first off explain how this is going to work for us later tonight?
Well, there's a television network that covers the Washington Wizards games. It's the NBC Sports affiliate. And so they'll have a separate channel, and you can go on that channel. And yeah, a bunch of prop bets, like Bradley Beal is one of the stars of the Washington Wizards. Will Bradley Beal score 20 points? Will the Washington Wizards as a team score 20 points in a quarter? There's a list of things that you can bet on, and everybody's saying, hey, this is the future, the way we're going to watch programming, because of course in the U.S. now they're legalizing sports gambling, and it's a state-to-state thing. In Washington, they still have to put the rubber stamp on it, Washington State, but a lot of people are saying this is the way we're going to be watching sports in the future.
Yeah, what is driving this exactly? What are teams and what are sports leagues? Why are they looking to do this? Are they hoping for, I don't know, a more interactive experience for fans?
Well, if you look at the Washington Wizards, it's pretty simple. Their team stinks. So this is a way that the local fan base in Washington can say, hey, maybe I should watch the Wizards game because this is an interesting angle. There's a number of reasons why this is happening. More people are interested in more sports than ever before, so the interest is there. I think, too, though, I kind of joke about how bad the Wizards are, but because there's so many sports on now, the novelty factor isn't there as much, and so TV networks and the teams themselves are worried, hey, are people going to lose interest because there's just too much sports? Can we make something special, and can we have appointment viewing, and can we bring people to the TV sets and to the arenas in a different way? And they think gambling is one of the ways to do it.
Yeah, I would think for broadcasters, too, with their short attention spans, this is going to keep fans glued to their TV set for the entire game. You know how hard it is to keep somebody's attention for 2.5, 3 hours anymore.
You raise a great point, and I'm thinking of young sports fans because I'm thinking of my two young guys. I've got an 11 and 13-year-old at home, and do they watch the games with me? Yeah, they kind of do, but they're on their telephones watching, hey, here's a guy on YouTube who just ate 300 marshmallows, and then the guy scores and he looks up. So their attention spans, the young people, aren't what they used to be. And the other thing, too, is they're so used now to multitasking, so that placing a bet, watching a game, doing this kind of thing isn't so foreign to young people.
Let me ask you this. Critics will argue that this is doing nothing but encouraging gambling, which for some can be addictive and has ruined families. And do you think the professional sports leagues, do they have I don't know, responsibility to more than just the almighty dollar?
Well, they probably do, but they don't care. But that's the thing. You said it. Money talks. If there's money on the table, doesn't matter if it's business, if it's government, if it's professional sports, there is huge money in gambling, and sports teams see this now as the final frontier. I mean, they've tried to exploit everything, and this is another aspect that they can exploit and make big money. Professional sports, I hate to break it to everybody, it's about the dollar, Jeff. We've talked about it a million times on this show.
Yeah. Just finally, do you think what we're about to see tonight, is it the future of sports and how we consume it?
It already is in Europe. I mean, Europe, when it comes to vices, the Europeans are always ahead of us. And you can go to an English Premiership soccer league game. You can walk into the stadium, right in the stadium, and place prop bets on who's going to score first, which player is going to score first, what's the score going to be. So they already do it in Europe.